Hey guys, it's Missy Beauty. So like the title says, if you're curious to see if this was able to work out with this, which is my Hollywood Flawless Filter, then keep on watching. Alright guys, yeah, let's get started. I did use this e.l.f. Brush. Didn't have to use this side, of course, but this is an e.l.f. brush. I did brush my eyebrows down to the extent that I could. Let me just tell you what skincare I used after I washed my face this morning. I did use a Deopros. I think it's called Deopros. This came in one of my Korean boxes, and I've been using it ever since. It is a Silk Volume Honey Cream. It's got honey extract in it. It is moisturizing. It says nutrition, firming and gloss, whitening and anti-wrinkle. So I use this on my neck and my face. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with what I do first after skincare to help with this. I'm not going to call it a foolproof method of mask wearing without the makeup getting inside, but I will do a wear test with a regular white, nothing with designs, but those regular white mask. You'll see if I could go throughout the day and have nothing be on the inside of the mask. But anyway, I start out with the NYX Angel Veil. It's a skin perfecting primer, and I've been liking this, so that is what I'm going to start out with, and that is my phone. Never fails. So let's go ahead and start with that. Alright guys, I have got my eye serum on. I've got my Angel Veil by NYX primer on, and now I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. That is all I'm going to wear today. I am not going to wear anything heavy. I'm just going to wear this Flawless Filter. I am in the shade, for those that are interested, in the shade number 7. Right off the top of my head, I cannot say what color that is, but it is shade number 7. I always shake it. I am not going to put any concealer on today. I don't feel that I need to really conceal anything that this won't conceal already, because I mean, it's just, I'm just going to Target. That's all I'm doing, is going to Target. I have kind of compared the, what is her name that just came out with her own line? I have compared her Elixir foundation. I think that's what she describes it as. I compared, and I am going to use a beauty blender, by the way. I have compared her foundation to this Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter. Who am I thinking about? Oh my God, be right back. Alright, so here's the beauty blender that I am going to use. As you can see, I dampened it. I like this here. Haven't used this part yet. It's the first time I'm using this beauty blender, but I like it. I am going to go in with this side here. But yeah, as I was saying, I compare the Hollywood Flawless Filter to the Liquid Touch foundation, or weightless foundation. I'm in the color 470C, 470C by Rare Beauty. That is what I compare it to because of the design of the applicator, and the fact that it is in the same category, in my opinion, of the coverage that it can give. However, I will say that Rare Beauty does have more coverage than this one. And this one is not touted as a foundation. It is called a filter. So some people actually mix this Flawless filter with their foundation because it does give a glow. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. It does give a glow to the skin, kind of a nourishing glow, not like a glitter glow or a highlight glow. It gives a healthy glow to the skin like the Flawless filter does. Now, some people prefer to put the Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury on with a brush, and that's usually how I do it. But I did want to try, see, I did want to try how it looked with a sponge. Let's see. And I'm going to get my mirror out here to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm using a vanity mirror straight ahead. I've got some texture here that's given the illusion that maybe I have some makeup that I haven't picked up and bounced into the skin, but that is some texture if you're wondering. Yeah, see that? I don't think I'll be able to smooth that out. Yeah, that's texture, so there's nothing I can really do about that. Somebody's knocking. Yeah, I added a little bit more. So guys, right now you see that there's a slight glow to my skin. I am going to, a part of this, it's not foolproof, but protection against it coming off on the mask is what I do is I take a setting spray, and the one that I'm using is called the Make It Last by Milani. That is what I'm using. So I'm going to spray my face before I put powder on my face, and then I'm going to proceed to spray it again. This is also where I'm going to put any blush that I want on here. I do tend to go for this balm. It's called Balm Blush or Blush Balm by Flower Beauty. So I will be stamping some of this into my cheeks just a little bit. And I will be using a brush for this.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Alright guys, I'm not sure if you saw me put the blush on, but again I use the Balm Blush or Blush Balm by the Flower Beauty, and I did put it on my cheeks. I'm not sure if I was recording, but I will find out when I edit the video. But yeah, you can see on each side that it's there. So I will take the Milani Make It Last, and I will spray this prior to putting powder on my face. So let's give it a spray. I'm shaking first. if you're ready to see the verdict, well, let's go. So guys, drum roll. Did it work? Wah, wah. It did not work. So guys, yeah, my method that I thought would work did not work. Unless you could maybe find something other than, and I cannot find it, the Make It Last setting spray by Milani, which is what I used. It did not work. That particular setting spray and the method I used did not work. However, let me say why I thought it might work is because I tried to do it with a powder only. Powder, right? Not a liquid or cream based foundation such as this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Foundation. Although I love the foundation, I don't think it is easy to make a liquid foundation. Maybe if it was matte. Maybe if it was something like Rihanna's matte foundation. Maybe. This is not a matte foundation. This Skin Perfecting Primer, thought it would help, but it did not. And this was used in conjunction with the powder, the translucent powder. So that was a no makeup day that day, using powder only, spraying it with the Milani Make It Last. Did not get the same outcome, but today you guys see it was a fail. If anybody has maybe a different setting spray, I'm not going to say better because every setting spray has a different purpose. I'm not going to say every, but you know, there's different setting sprays out there. So if anybody knows of any way that they have tried to make a non-transfer method for wearing a mask for your makeup, let me know. But for right now, guys, that's it. I had a big fail today. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm going to keep trying for my own personal use to find that specific method that would help with that, because I believe face masks are going to be here for a little while longer. So I want to find something that will allow us to be able to use liquid foundation if we have to. Again, maybe I should try matte on my own and see if that would work, a matte foundation. But not everybody wants to wear a matte foundation. So I just used it with one of my favorites, which is more realistic for me on a daily basis. So yeah, guys, I am so sorry that was a fail, but I'm glad we got a chance to test it out in front of you guys or with you guys. If anybody knows of any other method that they're using and it works, let me know. But if I do find something that is a fail safe for that does work, I will come on here and show you guys the wear test and everything. So guys, if that's all, I act like you guys are interacting with me. That's all. If you have any questions or any comments, go ahead and put it in the description box below. And we will talk to you next time. Bye.